Good morning and welcome to the Friday edition of First Local Mornings on January the 15th. I'm Chris Olcorn with
Colette Linden. Happy
morning.
Friday. It's Friday, baby.
Yes, last day of the week.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a busy weekend though ahead.
Oh yes. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. We'll get to that in just one second. But thank you to the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board. You need to register your kid for kindergarten this September. You can either go to our website and click on the banner for the Huron Catholic Superior District School Board and click through to the registration page and sign up your kiddie for kindergarten. Also, if you have a kid going in any other grade as well, they also would like to know that. So they don't like surprises right after Labor Day.
Yes. Imagine having a surprise of a Christopher Oldcorn in my class. Be like, wow! They didn't have time to transfer you to another class.
Yeah, I'd probably get transferred to Dryden or something.
Ooh, good tease.
Nice little tease there, right?
They can all sing "It's the most wonderful time of the year." And thank you to Casey Security for your sponsorship and keeping our city safe.
And thank you to Algoma Marketplace. I ordered through them last night for Burger Dawn. Fantastic burgers.
Oh my God, so
love those burgers. Thank you so much for that, Burger Dawn, and thank you to Algoma Marketplace. You can go and support all your local businesses there during this time, during the lockdown, and even when we're not in a lockdown as well. You can get all your food and other stuff there as well.
So the last time I had Burger Dawn, I fell into a deep food coma. Oh my God, it was
those fries are good.
Good coma.
That's the sauce that it comes with. The little dipping sauce is amazing.
Oh, that white.
The little bacon bits.
Oh, I'm on point with that. Yeah, I got it.
I'm not sure what it is, but I'm all for it.
Not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Trudeau's on today.
Okay.
Yes. Trudeau's on today. We will have it for his daily press conference. It's actually going to happen today. I know it's called daily, but it happens not daily. But he is doing his daily press conference today at 11:30. Make sure you come back and join us for that. So far, we have no announcement on whether or not Doug Ford will be doing a press conference today as of 2 seconds ago.
I think he's all talked out.
Yeah,
I mean, what else is he going to announce?
He had a big one the other day, even with PowerPoint boards and stuff.
Quel Official.
Yeah, with colors and stuff.
But yesterday I had a tweet come from, and it just popped on my phone. It says, "Good morning from Premier Ford. Stay home."
Oh, the Amber Alert. Yeah. Yes, we all got that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What else we got?
Moving along.
I hope you're sitting down for this, everyone.
Yes. I used the new shampoo this morning with coconut oil in it. My scalp is feeling fantastic. Is that not the announcement?
That is not the announcement.
Oh, that's not the announcement.
No,
okay.
No. Oh my God. Do you really? I bet he does use coconut.
I did use the coconut shampoo this morning. My scalp feels amazing.
You're so high maintenance.
Well,
it's crazy.
To connect to what we're doing next, I went to find underwear this morning, and it's all packed except for one pair. Normally, I'm more of a boxer brief type of guy, but today I had to go with just the briefs, and I'm telling you, I feel like I'm wearing a European bathing suit right now.
Okay, a banana hammock it is.
Yes,
now,
there we go.
What exactly are you packing for, Chris? Tell everybody. Get to it. Let's go.
All right, so today is my last First Local Morning show.
I'm smiling.
My last first. That's kind of interesting.
That's okay.
Yeah, but anyways, at the end of the show, we'll announce who is taking my chair each morning to provide you with the best local news coverage in the Sioux. It takes many people to pull this show off each morning. It's not just Colette and I. So I'd like to thank producer Mike, who's the one you will hear as the voice of God. There we go. Master Control Kevin, journalist Dan Gray, Weather Dan, who's also my co-host when Colette was away. Thank you very much, Daniel, for that. Weatherman and executive producer Craig, you'll see in just a bit. Producer Jacob, creative producer Garrett, and also Nicole, Bruce, and Trina. Of course, my partner in crime and her Grace.
Oh, my Lord.
You're welcome. My Grace, your Grace. Colette Linden, thank you for all your hard work in this past year. Now, you have not heard the last of me as I'm off to the radio airwaves in another part of Ontario. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's basically where I'm going, yes. That's my commute to work. I'm at Chris Oldcorn on all the different social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, so you can follow me there. You can follow my big move up to the Great White North with dog sleds to get there. And I will have a big announcement on Tuesday about a midday show that I'll be doing on 5 different adult contemporary music stations and some other stuff as well.
Okay.
So, thank you to all the loyal viewers. It's been a privilege and honor to spend each morning with you for this past 9 months. And we'll now take a short commercial break, we'll be back.
Craig, Chris,
hold on.
Well, hang on. I think we're gonna.
There's something else going on. Okay.
Chris. Look, this is what you used to look like back in the day.
Yeah, I know.
So green, ladies and gentlemen, so green.
Look at this.
Oh, that one was my
wow,
favorite.
that's a
You're
highlight.
welcome. I sent that one to Mike. I said, please share this. And
of course, our newest one.
and back in the day where it all began, that was just as COVID. That was in March. That's when COVID struck our city.
Was that our first show we did together?
That might have been.
Might have been,
our first show.
Back when we were doing Special Report.
That was almost a year ago. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we will give you guys time to digest that information, and of course we have some things that we'd like to say to Chris. They're positive, I swear to God. But thank you for that, and we will be right back after this commercial break with some more news, weather, and sports.
All right.
École publique École des Rapides, a place where your child can learn, grow, and be happy. Discover why more and more families are choosing École publique École des Rapides for their child. Register your child from January 18th to the 22nd.
When I found out I had cancer, it was the hardest day of my life. But life is bigger than cancer.
And welcome to First Local Mornings for Friday, January the 15th. Where I'm going, the station manager just actually made a comment
Yes.
on our Facebook. So
What did he say?
he said, welcome aboard, Chris. We have a complimentary dog sled waiting for you. So thank you very much, Richard.
fear
I greatly
not.
appreciate that. Yeah,
now
and the funny thing is, that's from the operations manager at the radio station, so he can get me one.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's an operational
that
thing.
gives Juliana the opportunity to take your car and go where?
Yeah, but she
exactly?
doesn't have a Canadian license.
Oh.
She has she's the one where I have to sit next to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Our car comes with one of those, I can't say it on the air bars. I'm just kidding. She's a good driver.
All right. Well, we're
She's
gonna
actually getting better driving on snow. She's never driven in snow before,
Oh,
right?
well, we better get used to that,
limited
baby.
because
Better
she's
get
from
used to
Brazil,
that.
so there's.
There you go.
Yeah, but
So we're
she's a
doing
good driver.
things
I'm
a
just
little
joking
bit
around.
differently today. As you can tell, our format's a little bit off, but we are going to do some news and some weather, and then come back and do some social media stuff left. So let's dive right into some updated information that we received about a shooting that occurred on Wednesday, January the 13th. Officers responded to reports of a shooting in the 200 block of Wellington Road Street West. A male victim, not a road and a street. That's good, Colette. Wellington Street West. A male victim sustained serious injuries
Technically,
as a
a road and a
result
street, the same thing.
of a firearm being discharged and was transported to the hospital. The investigation is ongoing, but we will have more details as this becomes available.
Man, I feel like I'm living in some big city right now with all these shootings and stuff.
There's been a lot of stuff
I
going
feel
on.
like I'm living back in Toronto or Miami or something.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
What do you have?
All right, 8 new cases of COVID-19 were announced by Algoma Public Health last night. None of these are actually in the Sault Ste. Marie area. They are all in the central and east Algoma, as well as the Elliott Lake area. 5 are from close contact, and 3 other are from an unknown contact. Now, they have started their contact tracing. If you haven't been contacted already, Algoma Public Health has said they've contacted everyone. So if you were not in close contact with 8 of these individuals and you haven't heard from Algoma Public Health in those areas, you were not exposed to those people in their time period of when they're actually contagious. And Algoma Public Health wants everyone to remember that there has been, Algoma Public Health split up Algoma into 4 districts, which makes sense since we're like 700 kilometers wide.
Yeah.
Right now, in the last 14 days, 3 of those 4 districts have had COVID-19 cases. So the Central and East Algoma district has, the Sault Ste. Marie and area has, as well as the Elliott Lake area.
Okay.
So basically the only part that hasn't is way north.
Okay.
We have 43 active cases, which is actually good because we're actually down. We were up around almost 60. I think it was, what, 59 we
Yep.
were at one point?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Not that long ago, and we're down
58
to
or 59.
43.
Yep.
One is from someone who's
great.
not from the area who's already here, and we have one person currently hospitalized. We don't know if that's at Superior Hospital or another hospital, but Elgin Public Health is now telling us that if there's anyone hospitalized. We've had a total of 136 cases, with obviously 93 of those resolved.
And 77, how many people have been actually tested? 77?
Oh, it tested?
Yeah, I think it's
78,178 people.
So we're getting there.
That's a very low positivity rate, by the way.
Absolutely.
136
I was thinking that this morning when I reported that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last night, if you're in the West End like I am, you might have seen some extra people around in your backyard.
More people walking dogs?
Some people walking very large, intelligent doggies. At around 6 p.m. last night, police services were seen in large numbers in the Bayview area and throughout the West End, actually. It wasn't just the Bayview area, from what we learned after the fact. The canine units and patrol officers were on foot in people's yards and throughout the streets. Lincoln Loudet, the communication managers for the police services, let Sioux Online know that they were searching for a suspect who fled from a stolen vehicle. We do not have further details at this time, but we will be working on this. I know that Dan's probably right on it already, and we will get more information to you today.
Yes.
Hopefully
okay.
today, if not today, over the weekend.
Alrighty. We're in lockdown.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So let's talk about outdoor recreation
That's why the
at
mall was
city
closed.
facilities.
Okay, yes. Ice
Okay.
rinks.
So which basically at this time of year just means ice rinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for bringing
You're
that. Yeah.
welcome, because I have two boys who are very upset with this.
Okay, so part of the lockdown is they're encouraging you to do outdoor exercise. So this is talking about the city's rings, their skating ovals, the toboggan hills and trails. They're all basically open. However, there are a few restrictions. So at the outdoor skating rinks and ice pads, there's no outdoor sports or recreational classes of any kind permitted on those rinks. Or the skating trail.
Which means, boys, no hockey games.
Exactly.
Just skating around and around, and my 9-year-old's not happy about that.
So, in order to comply with provincial orders during this lockdown phase, hockey games, scrimmages, shinny, and pick-up hockey are prohibited. Hockey sticks, pucks, and nets should not be on the ice at any time due to provincial legislation, otherwise previously designated hockey rinks, which 3 of our outdoor rinks are actually designated to have hockey on them.
Yep.
They're to be used for skating only. Skating will continue at all the outdoor facilities in alignment with provincial guidelines. That means don't go in groups larger than 5. Make sure you're social distancing. Do not have contact with people outside your immediate household. And they're also recommending that you're wearing a mask at all times, even outdoors.
Underneath the helmets.
Yes. So you'll wear your helmet, your mask, your snowsuit, whatever.
I'm smiling.
Whatever you want to ice skate in.
Like
European bathing suits, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Banana hammocks are welcome. I have to warn my neighbor that, move your car because there's no shots being taken at the local rinks, so they're going to be taken in the driveway.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more news stories that we'll move on to later. We'll push them back so we make sure that you are informed. But we really do need to find out what's going on in the weather. This morning last night I had a beautiful walk with my son. It was a gorgeous, mild evening last night.
Isn't it great?
I really,
Yes.
we walked for half an hour and had a great walk. So
Bye.
tell me
It's
no.
over.
Well, there goes that, folks. And that's
you
the
go.
end of the
So
show.
what's this news that Chris is leaving? I just found out.
Oh, yeah.
I was just watching the show and Chris is leaving. So where are you going? Dryden?
Yes, that's home base.
Do you know what the weather is in Dryden?
Well, we showed my commute to work a couple seconds ago.
You'll need that.
The dog
You'll need
sledding.
that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're getting snow today.
Of course they are.
And there's going to be temperatures around -10 for your daytime high on Monday.
Oh, that's actually warm for Dryden.
That's
Yeah.
not bad, eh?
That's like May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as our weather
Yeah.
goes, we're in for a little bit of a sloppy mess. Maybe later on this afternoon. Temperature's going to be quite mild, but the winds are going to be gusty. We'll take a look outside. And it almost looks like exactly the same as the last couple of days. So hold on, we have some weather coming our way and some colder temperatures. I'll give you all those details coming up.
COVID-19 is a serious health threat. When you touch things like gas pumps, door handles, or someone else's cell phone, you can spread the virus, even if you don't have symptoms. Don't put lives at risk. Wash your hands. Stay 2 meters apart. That's a distance of 2 arms lengths. And if you're sick, stay home to save lives. A message from the Government of Canada.
The COVID-19 pandemic in Canada is serious. We must continue to practice all public health measures. Follow local guidelines for gatherings. Maintain physical distancing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, and download the COVID Alert app. If you have symptoms, even mild ones, stay home. Protect yourself and others. We've come too far to stop now.
A message from the Government of Canada.
Welcome back to this first local edition of Friday, January 15th, Christopher Oldcorn's last show. I'm sorry,
Yes.
buddy. Thank you to Casey Security for your sponsorship, as well as to Huron Superior Catholic District School Board. Register your kiddies so that they become educated. Okay, so just wanted to point out that we mentioned our YouTube account was just shy of 1,000 subscribers. Well, guess what?
We created 3 fake accounts and we got there.
Yeah!
No, I'm just
Way
kidding.
to go! We're now over 1,000, but we don't want to stop there. So continue to hit subscribe. We want to get to 1,100, and I'm going to put by the end of February we're going to get there. I feel that positive number will come up. And so, what is our thing? Sue Online on TV, YouTube
Channel.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And speaking of the Foss book.
Yes. Alrighty, Facebook. Alrighty. We got a lot of stuff going on here this morning.
It's a flurry of activity. Oh, by the way.
My mic just died. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back in just a moment.
I don't think anybody heard that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Do your part to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Cough into your elbow, not into your hand or in the air. Avoid touching your face, eyes, and mouth. Keep your distance from people. Stay at least 6 feet away from others. If you're feeling sick, please just stay home. Do the 5 and keep others alive. Help.
Well, welcome back. Let's try that one more time.
All right, Facebook shadows. Here we go.
Well, hang on. I wanted to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Jeez, now he's interrupting me. I gotta call.
Yeah, well,
so
welcome.
I just want to
Welcome to our
apologize
life.
for the weather nose.
Yes. Yeah. Her nose was in the weather.
A nose.
Yeah.
He said it's because I was nosy.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
No, well.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Vanyo says good morning. Evelyn, good morning. Nicole says good morning, everyone. Good luck with your move. Chris. Dan Gray says good morning. Christine, good morning. Debbie, good morning. Stay safe. Kathy, it's Friday. Yay. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday from my parents. Good morning from Margaret. Giselle says good morning. Good luck on your next job. Chris. Dan Gray says this is the morning news show for Sault Ste. Marie. Vanyo says, good morning, good luck on your next adventure. Kath says, all the best, Chris. Good morning, good luck on your new adventure from Tammy. Nicole says, we'll miss you. Steve says, congrats. Chantel says, take care, Chris. Nicole said, I remember when you first started. All the best with your new adventure.
Oh, that's nice.
Richard McCarthy, as I mentioned before, said, welcome aboard, Chris. We have a complimentary dog sled waiting for you. Evelyn says, oh, Chris, wishing you well and your family all the best, and stay in touch with your fans here in the Sioux and stay safe. Absolutely. And actually, my show is also in the Central Time Zone, so you can actually watch this show and then listen to me on the radio.
Well, there you go.
So there you
set
go.
Up for all your mediums.
Right. Today's hits and yesterday's favorites. Middays with Old Corn. Dan Cray said you might need 2 dog sleds. Chris has lots of stuff. Sandra says good luck on your new journey. Danielle says good morning, everyone. Stay tuned for more special appearances. Yes, we have more appearances coming later in the show from others.
Absolutely.
Dan Gray says literally just sent email. Not sure what email he's talking about. Neke says good morning, everyone. Julian says don't tell me the weather there. That's my girlfriend, by the way. I might just stay here with you guys. Chris can visit us sometime, right? Dan says, Julian, you can stay with us and send him to the dog sleds. We'll take care of you. Karen Williams says, great fishing in Dryden.
There you go.
Actually, they have one of the largest fishing tournaments in North America there
Do you
every summer.
fish?
I guess I'm going to start.
Do you have a
The last
fishing
time I
boat?
fished, I threw myself in the lake in
Why am I
Algonquin Park.
not surprised?
Yeah, like 7 in the morning in like April. It was great. Fun times. They had to, like, literally, I had to like sit in front of a fire like 7 in the morning. I flung the fishing rod and I actually literally caught the back of my pants and threw myself in. I did it when I was like 10, okay? Well, I didn't do it recently.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Good times, good
I'm
times.
not surprised. And I actually have a visual of it, which is making it even
caught
better.
my European bathing suit and I fell in.
Banana hammock.
Also, good morning from your parents and yeah, and then Kathy as well.
Well, thank you everyone for all
Thank
those
you for
awesome
everyone for
comments
that.
for Chris. He does deserve them.
Yes.
And I think we need to find out what's going on in this weather because it doesn't sound like it's going to be great this afternoon. What do you got, Craig?
Thanks very much, guys. Well, we're watching that system come through late this afternoon or early this evening. For the most part, we're going to be dry. This is your weather. We do have some wind to deal with. Those are pretty gusty winds out there from the east. We will see rain, freezing rain, and maybe some flurries developing late this afternoon. We'll take a look now at the overnights. Really, these aren't cold temperatures whatsoever. -1 here in the Sault, -1 pretty much right across the North Shore, and everyone else is -2, -3, so not looking all that bad for overnight temperatures. We'll take a look at the satellite. Here's that system here. It's just on our doorstep, but we're not going to start seeing the actual precipitation from the system until this cloud deck moves in, and that's timing around 1 o'clock. We'll take a look at the surface map, show you exactly. This is where we will be for 1 o'clock this afternoon. Here's the low here. Some bands of rain and some snow moving in for 1 o'clock, maybe a little later, and that's going to stick around for most of the afternoon and the early evening. So we'll take a look at your forecast for the next 3 days. For Saturday, those flurries will linger in the morning but then die out. Temperatures 2 degrees. -5, we do see that cold air coming in for Sunday at -5, overnight low, -12, so that's about seasonal. And seasonal temperatures also for Monday at -6. See a little more flurry activity, but nothing major, no major accumulation at this point. That's your weather for right now. I'll be back at the end of the show. More show after this.
We can be hurt. We can be bruised. We can be broken. Slowed down. Confused, and even numbed. But we can't be stopped, and we can't be defeated. Because we've got more fight in us, more breakthroughs in us, and more people who care about people in us. The unknown, it's scary, but so is our will. Our will to research, our will to educate, and our will to save lives. See, we're built on a foundation that's strong. Our mission, unwavering. And together we'll beat as one.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've got some shifties going on.
Yeah, we got some stuff going on here in the background.
It's actually
Yeah.
par for the course with Chris leaving today, a little bit of a hurricane. So
Yeah.
we have a couple
I did
more.
come here from Miami Hurricanes.
There
here
you
this
go.
Miami.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, I'm surprised he even knows that reference. Okay, so welcome back. Thanks KC Security for your sponsorship, as well as the Huron Superior District Catholic School Board. Go register your children. We are going to be announcing the co-host with me shortly. We're just going to try and mic her up. So you know what? Just go.
Yeah,
Just
go for it.
We got to mic her up.
We're going to do a couple stories. So we got some announcements.
It's a family show. We just wanted to hit a couple more stories. There are now nominations that are being accepted for the Sault Ste. Marie Chamber of Commerce Athena Awards. This is sponsored by Sault College, is to be presented to its upcoming SSM COC Women in Business virtual celebration and recognition of International Women's Day on March the 8th. The Athena Leadership Award is presented to an individual who is recognized for their professional excellence, for providing valuable service to the community, and for actively assisting women in the attainment of their professional goals and leadership skills. If you know someone who meets these criteria, nominate them today. Self-nominations are accepted. Deadline for nominations is Friday, February the 5th at noon. And if you go to the Chamber's website, you'll have some more information as well. We have that on our website. What do you have?
We got some more numbers for COVID-19 for the province. Yesterday we had 3,326 new cases, 62 additional deaths, with 29 of them in long-term care. There's now outbreaks at 259 long-term care homes across the province. Our 7-day rolling average stands at 3,395 cases per day. We have 1,657 people in the hospital with COVID-19. That is down slightly, down about 20 from the day before. But still, obviously, that's a very high number. Of those hospitalized, 388 are in intensive care, and 280 are breathing with the help of a ventilator presently. So.
Okay, very good. Okay, I think now is the time that we would actually going to start with Craig.
Yes,
come on back in, Craig.
All right, I'm here.
Here we go, Weatherman Craig. There we go.
Okay, so what's going on?
For the 7-day. Let's do this very quickly. Let's get that up there, Mike. Let's
make sure my nose isn't in it this time.
Get it up there, Mike. There we go. So we have some snow in the forecast next week. We are cooling down to seasonal values, and we are watching a system for Tuesday and Thursday where we could see about 10 centimeters. And that is about it for your 7-day.
Thanks, Craig. That was fast, buddy. Good job.
Yeah,
okay, so now we're going to bring in some. Now again, we are in our bubble. We'd like to introduce Heidi. Come on in here, Heidi.
Come on
She's
over
standing here looking all hot over there. Loving that. This is Heidi.
There we go.
Hi, Heidi. And Heidi is just standing back a little bit. We are within our bubble. We just want to let you know that. And Heidi is becoming our bubble as well. So this is Heidi.
Hello.
Heidi.
Hello, everybody.
You want to take a minute and introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are.
Well, I am Heidi Ivany, and very happy to come on board for the morning show. I won't say that traditionally mornings have been my best time, but I promise to be fully caffeinated. Fully caffeinated, and I have presence. So.
Don't worry, I used to say in my other job, like anything before 9 a.m. cannot happen, and like it just so. But you get used to it, Heidi. Don't worry.
Yeah. Then you start doing a morning show, and you got to be at work at 6.
Well, I'm yes. I am very upset to see Chris go, but I'm so excited to work beside you and alongside. Yeah, 2 strong women. Look out, see
Craig, we're in trouble now.
Yes, you are.
We're in trouble.
I'm really excited.
No, I think it's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome.
All the best to you, Chris, and thank you for creating this opportunity for me.
We kind of didn't know if we should give Chris like the literal boot out of here, but you know.
I mean, thank you, Chris. I'm going to take a moment because Chris is the one that actually got me to co-host when Colette was off, and it turned into 2 weeks, turned in like, I don't know, 6 months.
Yeah, like I know, Dan. I know.
No, I don't. What I mean is,
I know.
You know, I was doing the weather, and then I was co-hosting, and then when things kind of got back to normal, you got back here. I kind of stepped back. So just because I know a lot of viewers ask, and some of my regular, and Neki and Kathy and everybody, I'm still here. Craig is just in the main role at the moment, and I'm kind of filling in because I still do have my business to deal with too. Right?
Kind of busy.
Yeah, security's busy in today's day and age.
It is. Well,
but thank you, Chris. Thank you so much.
Thanks for that, Dan. Sorry, Craig, my back's to you, and Heidi, I apologize.
Yeah, we're just juggling with all the mics.
Absolutely. So, Chris, I just wanted to take the time to thank you for everything. You and I have come a long way together since March. And I think we've got to a point now where we kind of don't even need a script. We just come on, and that means a lot to me. And we are going to have our pizza lunch later today. And again, when I was on my hospital hiatus, I just everything there I appreciate. And
Chris, who am I going to bug when every morning?
Nobody told me.
Oh wow, God's here.
Nobody told you.
Even God watches this show. Did you hear that? The voice of God.
We get them all.
Okay, Chris, why don't you wrap us up for the last time today?
All right, well, thank you very much for watching First Local Mornings. Thank you to all the viewers. And that is our show for today. And I'd like to thank everyone for watching the show over this past 9 months. Thank you to Dan, Craig, Colette, and I wish you
good luck.
Good luck. This seat is yours Monday morning, 8 a.m.
There you go, it's hot.
So,
thanks
Chris
a lot,
Osborne,
everyone.
for the last time here in the Sioux, take care. Thank you for watching.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, everybody.